If I don't have those keywords on my resume, I have just screened myself out, because the machine or the tool that my resume will pass through, those are the keywords my that the ATS is looking out for. And those things are not hard to get, they are not hard to locate, because it's actually in the job description. So when you check through the job description, you can check what they are looking for. This is the job description, this is who we are, this is what you will do, the task you are going to perform. You can check through and you can figure out what those keywords are. You can also take that job description and pass it through AI tools, maybe ChatGPT, Gemini, Llama. You can pass it through those tools and you can ask those tools to say, oh, this is a job description. I need you to give me the keywords, right? And then you take on those keywords and know how to naturally infuse them into your resume. So for example, um, it gives you a keyword of, it gives you like 10 different keywords. One of them is say backlog, for example. And then it's now human sense or your common sense that would now tell you, okay, let me take this backlog. It doesn't mean I'll just go to my resume and dump backlog there and say, oh, the ATS will see backlog and it will pass me. No, you now have to use your human knowledge to know how to infuse backlog into that your resume. So, say for example, I've worked in a particular company as a product manager where I helped them groom their backlog, and this was the impact it had on the company, right? I would now go and include it as part of my experience that, oh, when I work with this company, I help them groom their backlog in I help them groom their backlog in 1 week. Prior to that time, this was what was happening, or this was the impact of that backlog grooming. It helped them streamline their vision, or it helped them see what exactly their customers were requesting for, right? Or it helped them in increasing their customer satisfaction rates, right? Now that's where your human sense now comes in. You take what AI has given you and try to naturally infuse it into your resume, and then you put out that resume. So if, for example, the ATS is looking for backlog, when it sees that point, okay, I groom the backlog, that's like 1 point for you, because yeah, it passes